Hello and welcome back, everybody, to another episode here with the NBA 2K22 MyNBA expansion series with the Kansas City Scouts. And today we have part one of a two-part special in this series and on the season called Road to the Playoffs. So it's part one because I'm going to split it, obviously, into two parts. We're going to start by going through March 24th against Philadelphia, and that will be this episode. And the next episode, we'll finish that by finishing off the regular season and taking on the Boston Celtics in the final game of the year, which will probably have some playoff seeding implications or worse if we're a bad team. So to explain why this is a special two-parter of the series is that I'm going to simcast every game from here on out, and if the game is close, I'm going to jump in the fourth quarter and watch the last couple of minutes every single time if it's close. So if games aren't close, then maybe it's not as special, but if games are close, we're going to get a lot of action here. So these episodes could get kind of long, but that's fine because we're all used to it by now. There's been plenty of long episodes. So let's get right down to it. Our first game after a loss against Palmer and the Knicks is against Philadelphia. This game was not close. We outscored them in every quarter of the entire game. They got 15, 11, and 6 from Ben Simmons, but 15 points was their highest tally for a scorer for Philadelphia. Embiid was held to 10 points, 4 for 11. Gafford had a double-double. But the Scouts, 28 points from Jaren Jackson, 19 from Damian Weaver, 18 from Bertans, 15 from Wiggins. A really good overall scoring output, 120 points on the scoreboard for the Scouts. We shot better in all three areas, and we got the win by 17 points. This time out, we lost to the Bucks after a really strong first quarter. We just don't step up the rest of the way, getting outscored in each of those final three quarters. 25 for Giannis, 22 for Victor Simmons, 18 for Chris Middleton. The Scouts had 26 from Andrew Wiggins, 15 from Bertans, 13 and 9 from Jaren Jackson, 10 from Mason. Weaver only played 8 minutes because he did get hurt. He has a sprained Achilles, out for 1 to 2 weeks, and we'll have that pop up probably right now. Here it is. So strained right Achilles, out for 1 to 2 weeks. He'll be back before that Philly game, I would hope. And in his place will be Quincy Cage, back into the starting lineup where he started the season because Weaver was recovering from his back injury. So Cage steps in, and this means that Chris Dunn will get a chance again. He's had plenty so far this season. So Weaver is apparently, even before this game against Washington, is back to day-to-day. I'm going to sit him out just because I want to be safe before we head into the playoffs. We are still the 4 seed, I'm pretty sure, so I'm not going to get too worried right now, but if we start losing games while he's out for the next couple of days, he might even come back after this game for all I know. But if he has to sit out for a couple more games, if we start losing, I'm going to bring him back in. And now he's fully healed. I did not even skip anything. So Weaver's back. Did not even miss a game besides those last minutes of that previous one. And now we'll give these minutes back to each player. 3.5 to go here at Capital One Arena as Weaver pulls up from 3 and knocks it down. The Scouts are in front by 3. It was tied at 110, but that shot opens us up here in the fourth quarter with a couple minutes left. Now Nurkic called for the shooting foul on Willie Fuller, who is one of the top big man prospects in this last draft. We have a pretty tough schedule coming up here. First free throw is good for Fuller. The second, no good. Weaver is called for his 5th foul. It's a charge. Malik Monk will draw it, and the Wizards get the ball back. Fuller goes to Beal. Beal pulls up, and Beal knocks it down. The Wizards are out in front by 1. Weaver drives, gets it inside, right around Monk, and scores to put us back in front. He's got 29. Beal has 25. Those two guards going head-to-head here. Anthony off the screen, drives and dunks, and Washington back out in front by 1. Weaver pulls up. That mid-range shot, no good. Bradley Beal drives on Meyer, but can't score. Great defense. Webb goes to Weaver. Wide open 3 in the corner. He knocks it down. Damian Weaver has 32 points, and the Scouts now have a 2-point lead thanks to his 10-point 4th quarter. Beal drives, and he dunks this time to tie the game at 118. Jackson, mismatch on Monk, drives and scores off the glass. Fuller, pass almost picked off by Jackson, but Beal got it back. Corner 3 for Dorian Finney-Smith, he got it! Wizards lead by 1 at home. Jackson has it, he drives again and scores again. The mismatch on Monk has just been really good for the Scouts and bad for the Washington defense. Scouts back in front by 1. Beal pulls up from 3, and that shot hits back iron. Weaver drives off the glass, no good, but he was fouled by Cole Anthony. His 3rd, and 2 free throws for Weaver, which could put us out in front by 3. The first free throw is good. The second is good as well. Weaver has been so clutch in all these close games this year. Wiz fans on their feet right now. Here's Beal with the ball. He drives and he dunks with no contest. Down low, 1-point game, no shot clock. Scouts are in fact in the bonus. Meyer goes to Weaver. He will take some free throws. The first is up and in. The second, good as well. Will they save for the last shot or just go fast? Beal pulls up, and it's no good. Scouts get the board. 4 seconds left, they foul. And this scheme is going to go our way. Weaver again. The free throw is good. The seconds will put this one away. And the Scouts steal one in Washington.
That's the end of the game. A big thank you to all you fans who made it.
29 points for Bradley Beal, 20 and 6 for Isaiah Todd in 16 minutes played, 19 for Fuller. The Scouts get 38, 4 and 10 from Weaver, 6 for 6 at the free throw line, 6 for 10 from beyond the arc, 13 for 21 overall, in just 36 minutes played. A double-double for Jaren Jackson, and Wade Webb had 15 points, and this was a really solid win against the Wizards, who shot better than we did overall. But we took 22 more shots. But Quincy Cage tore his right hamstring, and he is going to miss the next month of basketball. We will not have Cage off the bench for the last month of the season. So That means that Chris Dunn will again have to step up off of the reserve spot in place of him. This means I will give more minutes to Weaver. Give him 36. Our very next game, 105-105, but Weaver makes it a 2-point lead for the Scouts to start us off here with 3.5 to go. He's got 25 points here at the Target Center against the Minnesota Timberwolves. Saric, time counting down, guarded by Bertans, goes to Edwards, who pulls up. That shot's well short, well covered by Weaver. Jackson down low, steps into a shot, and that shot is off. Anthony Edwards steps back and fires, and that shot is off. Mason pulls up, that mid-range shot falls. BJ Mason, who we have not seen much of at all this season, knocks in a huge clutch shot right there to put us up by 4. The Timberwolves call timeout with 2:10 on the clock. Edwards, guarded by Webb, gets inside, little Euro step action, and he scores. 29 for Edwards. Weaver drives, and he answers right back with a nice touch. Little finger roll action for him. 27 points for Weaver, 29 for Ant. Weaver again just stepping up in these big games. Wiseman finds Ant on the cut, and Ant dunks that one in. Weaver goes to Jackson. Jackson in the corner for 3. That shot's no good. Simons with it. In the paint, guarded by Wiggins. Goes back out to Diallo. Diallo, time counting down. Drives and just dunks all over Weaver to tie the game at 111. Weaver gets past Simons and lays that one in. God, he is so clutch, man. It seems like every game that comes down to the wire, he is the guy who steps up. Simons pulls up. That shot, no good. The Scouts will hold the ball for as long as they can. A play is drawn up. Weaver goes to Webb. Webb had the shot but chose not to shoot. Webb pulls up now, and that shot's off. 5 seconds left. They use their final timeout. They will have a shot. The last chance for Minnesota at home. Down by 2. Edwards has the ball. Webb is guarding. Edwards pulls up from 3. No good. The Scouts steal another one.
That's the end of the game. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care to get home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
The Scouts get their 40th win on the year, as despite being outscored in the fourth quarter by the Timberwolves, we still hung on and won by 2. 31-8-4 for Edwards, who had the missed buzzer beater shot. 25 for Cat. Double-double for Bowman. The Scouts 29-5-5 from Weaver, who has just been electric recently. A double-double for Jackson again. 16 for Webb. 16 for Meyer. 14 for Wiggins. What a win. The Scouts taking on the 44-24 Thunder get a monstrous win right here by like 35 points or some number around there, 34, 24, I don't know, 24 points. But again, a big win. 116-93 over a team that has a better record than we do. 19 points for Paul George, 16 for Shea, 15 for Gideon Dixon. But the Scouts, again, 29 from Weaver, 25 and 11 from Jackson, 13 from Bertans. Webb gets 12. And neither team shot well. We shot 40%. They shot 35%, but we still put up 116 because we made a lot of three-pointers. So just another nice win. And our streak is up to 3 games in a row. After a sloppy first quarter, being outscored by 9 points, We turn this game around and win this one 125 to 116 against the Pelicans. 24, 15, and 5 for Zion, 20 for Kira Lewis Jr., 17 for Russell Westbrook, 15 for BI. The Scouts, 32 and 7 here from Jaren Jackson, 21, 5 and 5 from Weaver, 19 for Webb, 18 for Meyer, 12 from Bertans. And can we be stopped right now? We have another game against the Thunder right here, who we just played recently. So they are a good team. Let's see what happens.
Kansas City. At the line for 2.
At home, as Webb misses a free throw in crunch time, up by 4. 1:36 on the clock. Webb has one more, and this time it's good. A 5-point lead. Can we hang on against a good Thunder team? SGA goes to Giddey, wide open for 3. Giddey knocks it down. It's a 2-point game. Meyer has it, 6 on the shot clock. Meyer hop steps, and he can't score in traffic. Shea drives, but can't score. Weaver forces that stop. Jackson mismatch against Shea. He pulls up and misses the shot. Why not back him down? Shea pulls up, mid-range shot falls. He ties the game at 99. The Scouts have choked this lead away so quickly. 21 seconds left. We should save for the final shot. Is it a win or overtime? Weaver goes to Jackson. Jackson now spins and scores with 3 on the clock. OKC, with their last timeout, will advance the ball. The Thunder will inbound. 3.7 on the clock. Down by 2. They go to Giddey. Giddey, tough shot. He scores with 1.5 left. We're going to overtime.
That's the end of the fourth quarter, and we are all done. We are headed to overtime.
How have we allowed this to happen? Well, here we are. OT. The tip-off is won by Meyer. Here we go. Weaver goes to Meyer. Meyer spins and shoots, and that shot is no good. SGA blocked by Jackson down low. Weaver has it, 5 on the shot clock. He drives and has his shot blocked. Pokusevski, high arcing shot that goes in. OKC leads by 2. And we have shot poorly this entire game, 38%. Jackson down low, can't score this time. Landry, wide open shot, he knocks it down. It's a 4-point lead for the Thunder. Weaver finds a lane, and he dunks that one in. He shot 26% this game. No wonder this game is close. Landry pulls up, but that time it's not going to fall. Webb goes to Jackson. Jackson down low, spins and scores this time. Tied again at 105. Landry blocked this time by Jackson, but Okongwu got it back and just posterized Meyer. Wiggins. Now Jackson goes to Webb for 3 in the corner. Webb knocks it down. Scouts lead by 1. SGA drives and scores off the glass. Thunder back in front. Weaver's pass goes to Jackson. Now Landry picks up his 3rd foul. So free throws for Jackson after a bobbled pass.
the line for Kansas City.
The first one is good. And Jackson puts us back in front. Alexander scores again over Weaver. This game is back and forth, and I don't know who's going to win it now. No idea. Wiggins missed Weaver. He had him earlier. Now Meyer has it. Time counting down. Meyer goes to Jackson. Jackson has to pull up from 3. It's no good. Meyer got it back and scores. SGA again. He's just too big for Weaver. Jackson drives, tough shot, no good. Thunder had the ball up by 1. SGA down low, but Jackson blocks him and gets the board. Meyer goes to Jackson, pass picked off. What is it with Meyer and throwing the ball away in clutch moments? What is this? SGA just blows by Weaver, but Jackson snatches the ball, hands off to Weaver, 6 to go. Wiggins pulls up. He missed it. Are you serious?
Kansas City foul. Jake Meyer. 6th personal foul. 1st team foul. Timeout called for the Thunder.
Wiggins, you have been absolutely useless this entire season. Useless. Thank God I drafted BJ Mason. KC has to foul as Meyer has fouled out on that previous foul. 2 free throws for the Thunder. We have 1 timeout left, or 2 timeouts left to advance the ball with 1.2 on the clock. 3-point game.
Kansas City calls timeout.
1.2 on the clock. At home, down by 3. Who do we go to? We go to Weaver. He pulls up from 3. Weaver! He got it! We're going to double overtime! Are you kidding me, Damian Weaver? Oh my God. Can we see that again, please? No. I want to see it again. Wait. Oh my God. I mean, what are the Thunder doing? Weaver. Just. Oh my God. Weaver gets the ball out of his hands with 0.7 on the clock. And it beats the buzzer. That is unreal. There's your thumbnail. Right there. Double overtime at home. We have to scrap the showcase game, but I'm having so much fun with these wire-to-wire games. It's so awesome to watch. Let's keep it going here. Weaver finds a lane, gets inside, can't score to open this quarter. Giddey scores that one. Thunder again lead by 2. Jackson drives, puts in a tough shot that's barely off. That was Sosa or Sousa, I think, who forced the miss right there. Sosa feeds Okongwu. Mismatch on a Weaver. He's got no help. And Okongwu can't score. Scouts take over. Wiggins from 3. I take back everything I said. SGA lobs it, and Giddey's right there to put the Thunder back out in front. Weaver off a screen has it blocked, and Okongwu has the board. Second try, this time he scores. Weaver, tough layup, but he scores, and this man is so clutch. It is unreal. Pokusevski pulls up. That shot rattles out. Weaver feeds Nurkic. Nurkic guarded by Pokusevski. Goes up with it and scores the fadeaway. Scouts lead by 1. SGA wide open shot, mid-range. That one falls. Just keeps going back and forth. Nurkic feeds Jackson, guarded by Sosa. Jackson blows by him, dunks, and is fouled. The and one opportunity by our centerpiece player, but maybe Weaver is that guy now. Jackson has it short. Yeah, okay, Weaver's the guy. You can't leave that one short. Pokusevski down low, blocked by Nurkic, and Weaver has the board. Weaver drives and is fouled by Gilgeous-Alexander. Free throws for Weaver. The free throw is up and in. The second. No good, hits back iron. Sosa blocked by Jackson, almost had a dunk. But Weaver lost the ball. Thunder have it back. Giddey drives, up and under goes to Sosa, who dunks this time. It's tied at 125. Weaver goes to Jackson. Jackson back to Weaver. Weaver can't score, but again is fouled.
Fifth personal foul, fourth team foul. At the line from Kansas City,
Weaver knocks it down. This time he knocks down both. 2-point lead for the Scouts. 47 seconds on the clock. SGA just pump fakes the shit out of Weaver and then knocks down the jumper. He caught Weaver so maliciously in the air. That was a ridiculous pump fake. Weaver has the ball. He spins, gets inside, and scores. I love Weaver so goddamn much. SGA drives, can't score inside. Great D by Nurkic. And Webb won't drive or score to force OKC to foul. And the bonus, Webb has free throws. Can he knock his clutch free throws down this time? The first one is good. The Thunder have 0 timeouts left. The free throw would make it very hard for them to win. Webb misses the free throw. Why? SGA, Pokusevski pulls up. That shot. Come on, man! Let the game end. Are you kidding me? The Scouts have another chance to win the game. 5 on the shot clock, or just 5 on the clock. Weaver has it. This time, that's not going to fall. We're going to a third overtime. This is unbelievable. The tip goes the way of the Thunder. Sosa mismatch on Weaver. He scores. Thunder, as usual, start off strong. Wiggins drives and lays that one in. SGA just turns Weaver around, pulls up, and then that shot's off. Jackson spins and shoots. That shot falls. Scouts in front by 2. It's so easy for Shea. Weaver drives and scores. Giddey inside, scores. Webb Come on, man. Come on. Jackson wide open for three. He got it. Scouts lead by 3. 2:44 to go. Nurkic taps the ball out. Weaver has it. He drives. It's blocked. Don't love that. Now Okongwu has a wide open lane for a dunk. Weaver's got to pull up next time. Jackson spins and fires, but this time Sosa was all over it. Giddey feeds Okongwu, mismatch on Webb. Okongwu scores. Thunder lead by 1. Jackson has it. Goes out to Webb, a 6 on the shot clock. Webb off a screen, well guarded by Giddey. Webb's locked up, he has to pull up, it's blocked. SGA pulls up, that shot no good, and Nurkic got the board. Weaver has his lob snatched out of the air by Okongwu. Sosa, mismatch on Weaver. How does this keep happening to us? Thunder lead by 3 in triple overtime with 41 seconds left. Jackson pulls up. It's blocked by Sosa off the backboard. And this game is not looking good for us right now. Scouts need to stop, but they won't get it. Sosa dunks, 5-point lead for the Thunder with 22.7 left.
Kansas City calls timeout.
All of that for this. The Thunder take us down this time, 146 to 139 in triple overtime to end our 5-game win streak. Or was it 4? I don't know anymore.
Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
In a tough loss to swallow, we get outscored 45 to 38. Pretty much just outscored by 7 in third overtime to lose. And each team had 4 guys with 20 or more points. 33 and 14 for Jaren Jackson, 27, 6 and 8 for Weaver, and that huge 3-pointer at the end of the first overtime. 20 for Webb, 20 for Wiggins. The Thunder got 35, 10 and 12, a triple-double for Gildas Alexander. Sosa, 26 and 13. Giddey, 25 and some huge buckets. 22 for Okongwu, and Pokusevski, who hit that huge 3-pointer in double overtime to force triple overtime, which gave his team the win. And now we've lost 2 games in a row, this time to the Timberwolves by 10, 139 to 129, a high-scoring affair, but our defense was not there today. They put up 30 plus in each and every quarter. 38 from Andrew Wiggins for us, his best game of the entire season, I'm pretty sure. 28 and 9 for Jackson, 22, 6 and 4 for Weaver, 12 from Webb. The Timberwolves, 36 and 7 from Edwards, 28 for Bowman, 23 and 10 for Wiseman, and I think Towns might have gotten hurt this game, but we lose again. And the losing continues at the hands of the Knicks and Mitchell Palmer. Funny how things work out. After a really strong start, we'd have lost 3 games in a row. This game was not as close as it seems. The Knicks controlled the entire second half into the last few minutes, where we scored our last bucket with like a second left, which made it a 2-point game, so it wasn't as close as it looks like, so I didn't jump in there. But Palmer puts us in the grave. 24 for Barrett, 18 for Bam, 15 for Palmer, 2 for 3 on 3-pointers. The Scouts get 27 and 10 from Weaver, 16 from Meyer, double-double for Jackson, but Weaver was the one guy that stepped up today, and we have 1 game left. We are going to end the episode on a blowout win here against Philadelphia. We lead 126 to 100 with about 20 seconds left. Just wanted to jump in here and end on a high note with some action, just a little bit, because we will end our losing streak here, and we will move to, I don't even know what our record's going to be, but we are still 4th in the conference as Weaver will dribble this one out. And part 1 of the Road to the Playoffs 2-part special is now over. And what a ride it was for part 1. Some highs, some lows, and we end on a high note with a couple of really good scoring quarters here against the Sixers. Won by 24 points. Got 31 from Webb, 20 from Wiggins, 17 from Jackson, 16 from Weaver. The Sixers, only Simmons stepped up, which is funny and very ironic, but we get back in the win column to end the episode. We are 9th in the power rankings, 4th in our conference still. We are 2 games back from the Hornets, who have secured the play-in. We have not secured anything right now. Anything is on the table right now because the Sixers are 4.5 games back from us. The Celtics are 2 games back from us. They're at the 5th seed right now. The Pistons are a half game back from them, and the Raptors are a game back from them. So anything can happen with seeds 2 to 8 and probably 2 to 10 as well. So we have about 9 games left, and here is who it's against. 2 games against the Bucks, 2 against the Pacers, 2 against the Celtics. All of those are big games. 1 against the Hornets, 1 against the Clippers, 1 against the Hawks. So 8 of those 9 games left on our schedule are against conference opponents. So get ready, folks. Part 2 is coming very, very soon. Get hyped for it, and we'll find out where we go from here. The Road to the Playoffs Part 1 is over. And until next time, take care.